Hi guys, it's SSUAN and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we'll be talking about the new Romand Glasting color glosses, and I must say I was really happy that I got my hands on at least 3 of the shades, as they were constantly sold out on the Korean makeup brand sites where I usually order my products from. So I'm really happy that I get to show you something from the new collection basically. So they did come out with 6 new shades. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce the names of the shades, but today we'll be talking about shade number 2, shade number 3, and shade number 6. So the packaging itself is a little bit different to the previous glosses from Romand. So here you can see that the top part of the gloss is kind of sheer, but still holds the same color as the rest of the gloss. We do have the brand name written in really thin letters around the top part. Overall, it's a really simple packaging. At the bottom of the tube, we can find the words written Glasting Color Gloss and the shade name itself. The tip of the wand is kind of short and not too wide. It also has a slight tilt to it, which makes applying the gloss on the lips a little bit easier. So now as we have covered the basics, I think it's time to go over to the swatches. So the first color that I'm going to swatch on my lips today is 02 Nutty Vague. Vague? I think this is how you pronounce it. On the website itself, it's described as a soft and deep nude beige shade. And I partially agree with this statement, but I would say that it is a really light beige and not deep at all. So I did swatch all the shades on my non-exfoliated, non-prepped lips, so I'm not using a lip liner or any of the sort. I want to see the real power of the gloss basically. So the gloss itself is really shiny and moisturizing. And another good aspect of this lip gloss is that it's really buildable. So if you apply a really thin layer, it's gonna be really thin and really natural, but you can build it up if you want more color to it. So I think this is really great. Another positive aspect is that they're not sticky. I did press my lips together a few times and kind of smack them to see if there would be, I don't know, some sticky texture to it, but I was surprised that it was actually non-sticky. So if you came from my last video, you've probably already seen my self-made acrylic shade plates. But if you're new here, just like I said, I made acrylic plates myself with different skin tones so that we can see what the color would look like on people with different skin tones. So here you can see the color 02 on the light plate in my studio lights, I would say. And here you can see 02 in natural lighting. Then we have 02 on my medium brown plate in like my studio lights. And then 02 on my medium plate in natural light. And 3 makes the charm. Here is my dark brown plate with 02 in my studio light. And 02 on my dark plate in natural light. So moving on from 02, we'll now go over to 03. So 03, also known as Rose Finch, is described as a warm rosy pink shade for rosy liveliness. And again, I would definitely agree with the description. I would say it's a little bit more purplish than pinkish in my opinion, but it's still really pretty. So here again, you can see 03 on my lips. It's also non-sticky and it's also buildable just like 02. And here you can see the swatch on my light plate in my studio lights, 03 on my white plate in natural light. Here you can see 03 on my medium plate in my studio light, and here you can see 03 on my medium plate in natural light. And drum rolls, here you can see 03 on my dark skin plate in my studio light, and here you can see 03 on my dark skin plate in natural light. So now we're on the last color, which is 06, which is also known as Deepen Moor. It is described as a muted orange-brown shade for a classic vibe. Here I would definitely agree with the description, and I must say it's my favorite shade out of the 3 that I showed you today. So as an English saying goes, I think it's 3 is the charm. So here you can see 06 on my lips. Again, it's moisturizing, it's glossy, and it's non-sticky. Here's 06 on my light plate in my studio lights. Here is 06 in natural light on my light plate. Here is 06 on my medium plate in my studio lights. And here's 06 in natural light on my medium plate. And here is 06 on my dark shade plate in my studio lights. And here's 06 on my dark shade in natural light. Here you can see all the swatches next to each other from all the colors on my lips. Here you can see all the 3 shades on my swatches from my light colors. And here you can see all the 3 swatches on my medium plates. And here you can see all the 3 swatches next to each other from my dark browns. So overall, I must say I'm really satisfied and pleased with the colors this time from the glosses. I'm usually not that big of a Romand gloss fan because I always thought that the packaging was not that pretty and the colors didn't look good on me. But this time, I don't know what it is, but I think the colors look really natural and really pretty on the lips. So I am a big fan of this collection, or this new collection basically. I also think the price is fair for the product. I think, you know, about 10 euros is definitely okay for a lip gloss nowadays. So I think, yeah, I would recommend you to buy it if this is something that you're looking for. I would definitely say go for it. And before I end the video, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has been supporting my channel so far. I know it's not super perfect and everything, but through the feedback that I got on my first video, I definitely knew what I had to include in this video, and I hope that you can see that I'm trying my best and I'm trying to improve my videos. So if there's anything that you would like to recommend me that I could do even better, please let me know in the comment section down below. And if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, please feel free to leave a like, to subscribe to the channel, and put on notification bell. I literally can't speak right now. So yeah, I think it's time to say bye-bye, and I hope to see you in my next video again. So bye!